What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another show of JR and the Crew. All right, man, check it out. I'm going to answer a quick question that everybody keeps on asking. I go on other people's lives or something, they say, who is the crew? Well, look, check it out, man. The crew is from the guests to the people behind the camera. We got Jimmy, we got Monica, and we got the Black Widow team. We got so many people involved in doing to put this whole production on, basically. So that is the crew. All right, so there, I answered it. JR and the Crew. There you guys got it. But look, one of the things I want to talk about today, real quick before I bring on the guest, is this. A lot of people, and this is pertaining to the guest too, because he's an influencer and he does a lot of great things. I'll get into it right now. But a lot of people or they post things or memes that are inspirational. You know, and those memes or those inspirational quotes that they post are always about something that they're going through or something that they've been through. But the problem is this, that I've seen a lot and I've even applied in my life, is this, that if you're going to let a meme or an inspirational quote touch your life or at that moment, the only way it really works is if you apply it. You need to learn to apply it. Because a lot of us, what we do is we put a quote up there, and sometimes we put the quote up there because we're hoping the person that we want the quote to touch is going to read it. That's most of the time, right, Jim? People put quotes up there like, I hope they read it because this is for them. But actually, it's ministering to you. It's actually hitting you, and that's the reason why you're posting it. The issue is you need to learn to apply it. Come on, people, apply it. If you begin to start applying the things that you actually are trying to mean for other people or you post for the day, start applying it literally daily into your life, and maybe you'll start seeing some growth. And because honestly, when I post something, the reason why I'm saying this is because when I post something, it's not directed towards anybody. It's always the way I'm feeling, what I'm going through, the things that I need to change in my life. And so I post them. Now, some people read it and they think I'm posting it about them, but I'm not. I'm literally dealing with myself. So, hey, apply it to your life and stuff, because the guest I have today, man, he's a really good guest, man. He has 1.3 million followers on TikTok. He's doing a great thing on Instagram as well. He has his own clothing line and stuff. We got Izzy official in the studio, man, and he's a great I would say influencer where he's very transparent with his posts. He's always being transparent in his life, and I believe a lot of people are following him because of that, and we're going to get into it in just a minute. But before we do, we got another Chicano Spotlight brought to you by Chicano Hollywood. All right, guys, so make sure you guys go like, share, subscribe to Chicano Hollywood. Also, they got Chicano Magazine coming out, and they also have a special event coming up in September. So make sure you guys go follow, like, subscribe, all the good stuff to Chicano Hollywood. But check out this Chicano Spotlight brought to you by Chicano Hollywood.
Thanks, JR. What's up, JR and the Crew? I'm Bethania from Chicano Hollywood, and for this week's Chicano Spotlight, we are here for all of the horror movie fans. So right now, there are a couple new films on the Chicano Hollywood app that you could stream now, and they give all of that cult classic horror movie vibe. If you haven't seen Cholo Zombies, what are you doing? Go get on that. But we have the part 2 to Cholo Zombies, Monstro. This film is hilarious. The characters are absolutely insane, so you're going to want to check that out. Also, Marigolds was directed by Kenneth Castillo, who is an incredible Chicano filmmaker. So again, the films on here are written, directed, produced, starring Chicanos. So go check these out. If you're not into horror films, give these a try. They're so funny, so spooky. So yeah, go check those out, download the app. And if you haven't heard, we are having a Chicano Hollywood conference. That's right, Elevate Conference is happening this September 8th and 9th. So go check it out, get your tickets now, and feel free to use JR and the Crew as a code to get 50% off. So see you there.
All right, guys, man, we are back, man, and I have a very special guest, man. Yes, I am really excited about this guy because we've just been off camera has been amazing, man. And this guy is great. We got Izzy in the studio, man. We're really excited. Thank you so much, man, for coming on.
I appreciate it, man.
No, I appreciate you, bro.
Blessing to be here, bro. Like, absolutely a beautiful setup, man.
No, thanks, man.
I've been on other podcasts, but this one right here is like, this is legit, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. You make sure you put that on your TikTok.
You know what? Frame quick. Hold on. Recording. Yeah, definitely put on that TikTok, bro.
Thank you, man. I mean, the whole point of us doing this is because Jimmy and myself, we come out of production, out of basically doing movies, music videos, and stuff before the pandemic.
Right.
So when the pandemic hit, we were like, well, shoot, man. So we're like, well, then everyone's doing a podcast. We just try it. So from there, we just built.
Yeah.
We started in a garage.
Oh, wow.
And then now with just all green screens.
Look where we at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we here. Like, literally, like, I had to find a parking structure just to get here type shit. Y'all were in a parking.
Yeah, we have a parking garage.
I had to find a parking structure just to get here, man.
Well, check it out, man. We have an exit back dude.
Bro, there's like a place for water back there. They gave me a water
bottle. A water bottle and everything.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but I love it, man. I'm over here trying to be the host to you, and this guy's over here offering me drinks. You okay, man? You want something to drink? I was like,
very
man,
hospitable, bro.
No, I love it, man.
Yeah,
I love the
absolutely.
humbleness, man. I've been watching your videos and stuff. I did not know you were the one, dude. That video was funny. I know it was a while ago. It was you and Donos.
Please don't mention it. Man, did it.
No, it was, dude, and then I like, oh shoot, this is him and stuff.
Yeah,
man.
you know what's crazy is a lot of my fans, like my solidified fan base, was like, "Oh, I just realized that's you."
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Bro, yes, that's been me." But like, I never really talked about it, ran with it for a minute, but I just kind of like, okay, you know, shout out to the homie Duno, but like that's his platform. Like, I really don't do skits. But I'm open to whatever, you know what I'm saying? Except OnlyFans. We discussed that.
Yeah.
However, I was open to doing the skit and reached out to him, and then, you know, he hit me up and we ran with it. This was right after the pandemic.
Nice.
So luckily we caught fire with it, and it was all over the news channels, the radio stations, neighbor
that
Boys
video?
Neighborhood. Yes. It was crazy.
It was dude, it was funny, dude.
I grew on Instagram like 30,000 followers. Video.
Damn.
And I was literally like in the background. I mean, I had some sort of light.
Yeah. You're like, hey, bro.
Like,
oh, shoot.
Right. But luckily, we had a meme page posted, but they put both of our @names there. So luckily, I benefited from it. But anyways, going forward, that whole idea of the video was my like I brought that up. Like I told them, like, look, we should do this, and this we should run it, and boom, it ran. Luckily, Duno was with it too, because Duno had a platform at the time.
No, he actually.
But this is right before he blew up, though. So I take pride in that. Like I was one of the reasons why we got some.
Right before he like blew up too, he came on our show. And
you guys had Duno here.
I had Dunos.
Oh,
not here though.
Hell yeah.
Not here. We actually
in the garage.
No, in a barbershop.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we took him to a barbershop and just did it. Like we're in between.
Gotta give him a fade or not?
But that time we brought Dunos. This is how long ago.
Yeah.
He didn't drink or anything.
Oh,
so I go, bro, I gotta bring you back, dog.
Turned up
I gotta bring you back. Yeah.
He turned up now. Hell yeah.
Yeah. He goes, I know how. I always tell you I don't drink. I don't do this. I don't do that. Yeah. And now he goes, yeah, fool. You gotta
he's lit, man. I fuck with Duno heavily, man. And to be quite honest with you, I don't want to be fake on the podcast. We don't really we don't even associate with ourselves, because like it's just we met one time. The first time we met was the first time we made that video.
Wow.
We didn't know each other. We didn't know each other at all.
Dude, it was so natural, you guys.
And that's the thing, though. I can act. I can improvise. He does a great job at that as well. So we came together and we just collaborated, and the rest was history. Like we've done millions of views on that one video alone. Yeah. And you know, it was a beautiful thing, and luckily, like I said, man, I hit him up for that video, and he ran with it, because he didn't have to respond to me.
No, that's the thing about him. He's humble.
He's very humble,
dude. He just wants to work. Like, oh, what's up? Let's do this. Okay.
That's the thing, though. Like before he had any of this quote unquote clout, he was very just responsive. And you know what, though, I will say this: he took a week to get back to me.
Yeah, you know what?
He hit me up on Instagram a week later, and I was like, okay, let's do it. And he told me to pull up that day, and luckily I had a car. You know what I mean? Because I'm in the Inland Empire, so he was in LA. We pulled up to Echo Park on some ghetto shit. He had me pull up to the hood.
Wow.
I'm talking about there's a Lota man or a Lota man. And, you know what I'm saying? It was hella, it was like just it didn't feel like a safe territory. Just pulled up, and luckily we just handled business, and we did it. And
cool, man.
Check this out. It was only 3 videos too. We did the first one, and we were like, all right, cool, that was great. Let's do another one. He posted the second one. We did another run, same video. And then the third video I posted, which was my video, which was a different spin around, but it was around the same idea. But anyways, yeah.
But he did.
Right, exactly. That's the one that really like caught fire,
Nice,
and it was
man.
because that meme page, Funny Hood Videos. Have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Funny Hood Videos posted it and tagged both of them.
Nice, man.
And it had like millions of views.
This is cool. When some platform gets you guys and just tags you and shows your videos.
It was a blessing.
Because Jimmy is in a video that goes viral. It's a bunch of cholos dancing. Nella TV.
Is this Jimmy right here?
Yeah, it's Jimmy.
Okay. Hi,
so it's a bunch of gangsters. They're dancing.
Okay.
And he's actually the guy dancing and doing all. And it was
right
back in the day.
Okay.
He did what in the 90s? Yeah. And they grabbed that little clip and it's gone viral. Like everybody posts it and stuff.
Can we post that on the screen right now? Can we see that?
No, I wish.
No, I'm saying once we recap.
Oh yeah, I'll show.
Yeah,
Nella TV. I think Food Wild posted it. Everybody posted it.
Okay.
And it's a couple of our friends. It was in a play for our church. Gabriel.
Okay.
And it was at East LA College, and about what 10,000 people.
No. It was like 18,000.
Who found the footage though? That's my thing.
It went viral, bro.
Who found the footage?
So it's just weird how people will tag boom boom and something goes viral.
Right. Real quick too.
So how did Izzy official go viral?
Man, you know what though? Before the domestic violence video and all the other things that I've came out for TikTok and all that other stuff, bro, I was
What do you mean domestic violence?
That's the title of the video.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like you did what? Cut the show. How am I getting
So the
before
video,
I beat this chick?
The video with me and Duno was called domestic violence.
Oh, I didn't know that was the name. I'm like,
the homegirl
what?
was domestic violence. That's what that video was. But anyways, no. So before that, man, I was hustling, pushing music. So before TikTok, before social media became like a wildfire of, you know what I mean? I was just really pushing my music platform.
Nice.
And at the time, there was only SoundCloud.
Right.
And I was from an area of a very small, confined area. And someone off frame, beautiful lady here, she was asking me, like, you know, what does $1 Million Dream stand for? And I told her, like, you know, my $1 Million Dream was expanding outside of my horizons and really exploring the untraveled path. And for me, there was a lot of people that were like, oh, he's just a popular athlete. I played sports in high school. And I was good, but outside of that, people didn't think I could amount to anything. And a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, you see these popular kids in school, they become, you know, construction workers, or they go to school and become a nurse or a doctor, whatever. And I'm not taking nothing away from them, but my dreams and my aspirations were outside of that. And for me, my $1 Million Dream was like, look, I'm gonna become something that's inspirational. I'm gonna move population, you know what I mean? I'm gonna change somebody's life. And I said that in my first song. I said I'm gonna be the voice of somebody that doesn't know how to that doesn't have the outlet, you know what I mean? So, and it came to fruition. I spoke it into existence back in 2015, and then 2023 we're here now, and I have millions of streams.
No, I love it, man. The one thing I love about you is you're very transparent. Your
Absolutely,
videos,
bro. Absolutely.
Like you're letting people know, like, today, man, it's not a good day.
It's fucking sucked.
Yeah,
it sucked.
And you just, but it's still inspirational because you have a message with it.
You know what it is, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. I say what a lot of people want to say, but I'm the person that gets the attention from it because I'm able to put my face on the screen and say, like, look, how I'm feeling. I'm depressed.
Yeah.
I'm heartbroken. I feel like shit today. I have a drinking problem. You know what I mean? Shit, we took Hennessy. Shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed of it. But I realized there's thousands of people that feel the same way. You know what I mean? And
well, what point did you realize that? Because I did see it. Because I did research. I research my people.
Right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But then I just started seeing that you started flooding that page with a lot of that transparency.
You know what it was? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I hate to talk about it because I don't want to give the certain individual any sort of limelight that she doesn't deserve. But there was a woman that I was with, my ex-fiance. I proposed, and she did me bad, man. She hurt me. She hurt me beyond measure, and further than I could. And I mean, so, and it was a humbling experience though, because I learned a lot about myself, a lot about women, and a lot about things that, you know, are in relationships, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I was able to learn from it, but in that situation, I was able to come to myself and I was like, look, you're going through a lot. And there was a night where I was drinking and I set up my phone. I don't know why I set up my phone. I set up my phone. There was a song that was on my TV. I had like a sound bar and all that, so it sounded great. And it emphasized the pain of the song. And basically, once the song started playing, I was like, fuck. I set up the phone, and I was like, you know what sucks about love? And I introduced the video as that while it was recording.
Wow.
Posted it. Right? Whatever I said, it was like a minute video. And it went viral. It was like, it has like 2 million views. And from that point forward, I was people really grabbing to people who are transparent.
Right. That's this generation right now.
To depend on what you said. Like, being transparent has been my thing, man. Like, I'm very, very up close and personal with my emotions and my feelings and what I have going on behind those doors, because my conscience is terrible, bro. Like, I have a guilty conscience all the time. So, like, I have to be honest and upfront about everything, especially with my team. Like, I have 2 of my guys here today. You know what I mean? Shout out to Steph and Native. But with my team, I have to be really honest with everything that I feel and everything that goes on behind closed doors. So yeah, man, it's emotionally, man. So yeah, posting all my videos, man, it blew up. I've been rapping about that type of stuff for a minute. It's just when I was out my emotions and this type of vibe with just a sad beat in the back, like a bounce
instrumental or something.
Exactly. That's what really caught fire. Yeah. And I was one of the first ones to do it, because I was doing this back in 2019, 2020. Right before you, I mean, you have a bunch of other TikTokers doing the same shit now. So, but yeah, I was one of the first ones to break.
Well, what makes you different then? Or original? What do you think made you like?
I'm Izzy official, man.
Izzy official.
I'm Izzy official. So I just I don't fake nothing, bro. I can.
No, I can see it when you do your videos.
I can sit here and tell you right now to my face,
he's
brother,
touching me.
I'm sorry, to my face, to your face, bro. I can tell you right now that I'm me, and there's nothing that you're gonna get outside of that. So I'm not faking this vibe today. I'm not faking the vibe you're gonna get tomorrow. And I promise you, the videos that you got were me as well. You know what I mean? A lot of people they post, they do their thing, but as soon as that camera turns off,
there's somebody else.
A whole nother vibe.
Yeah.
So for me, you know what I mean? Like I take pride in being who I am and standing by that at all times.
Man, I love it. We're gonna get more into this because I love your post, man. And I want to talk about how your post touched my life too. You know? But we're gonna be right back, man.
Don't cry.
Yeah, we got Izzy official in the studio, man. We'll be right back. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy JR with JR and the Crew. Just a quick announcement. I know you're probably scrolling right there, right now, on the toilet, in your restroom at 7 a.m. in the morning. No, I'm just kidding. But look, don't forget to contact your legal investigation. You hear me always saying it. You know, criminal law, family law, you get in a motorcycle accident, even a car accident, or maybe you need some legal advice. Call Black Widow Investigations. They are waiting to take care of you. When other lawyers say, hey, there's no chance, man, you have no win, call Black Widow Investigations and let them know that JR and the Crew sent you. What's up, everybody? We are back, man. We got Izzy in the studio, man. And you know what, man, thank you so much for this guy give me shots, man. I feel like it's just kicking in right now.
Yeah, that's
sorry, bro.
Hennessy, brother.
Yeah, it's the
yes, sir.
It's kicking in.
When you're rocking with the $1 Million Dream, seeing you.
What?
Yes, sir. Yes,
but
sir.
I love it, man. I love the fact that you're a very positive guy, man. And like we were talking about your videos, man, you're very transparent and stuff. Some people, do you ever get like feedback where people are saying, who gave you the right to, because you're young,
right,
to give advice? What do you do about it?
You know what? The comment that I get a lot is, you're way beyond your years. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You're far more experienced than you seem, let alone, you know, your age itself. A lot of people think I'm 21, 22, 25, whatever.
Yeah.
Man, I was born on January 7th, 1996. And, you know.
Youngster. Damn.
But, you know what, man? To be honest with you, it's weird. I couldn't put it into words what I feel, and let alone what I think in my mental. Just as an individual, because you know I can't relate to 99% of the people that
Mhm.
I can't I can't relate to my pops. You know what I mean? And me and my dad and my mom, we have conversations all the time, and there's times where I'm just like, I'm just different. And
why
and
is
the
that?
difference is I see things from a perspective that a lot of people don't really view things from, if that makes sense. So,
But where does this come from? Is it because you read a lot?
no, I don't shit, bro. I read when I was Junie B. Jones when I was like grade type shit. I had to read and write a summary on books. I would have to do it, but nah, man. You know what it is man. You know what? Respectfully and
just life experiences.
No, but listen, in a humble experience, I didn't mean that disrespectfully, by the way.
No.
I just feel like I was the quote unquote chosen one, man. Because me and my dad are literally the same guy. Like we're the same person, but we see things so much differently. And I've had conversations with my dad, and I no matter of fact, outside of my dad, I've had conversations with my older homies, and they refer to me as their bigger homie. And these are dudes that are older than me, and they're 30, and they're 27 again. And when they refer to me as their bigger homie, it's just like I'm a bigger homie because I'm older than them. It's because I'm actually game, and intellectually I'm able to put them on some. You know what I mean? Like I'm not sitting here on little kid type shit.
Right.
If that makes sense.
No, it does make sense
You know
because what I see about you is this, and some people could take it the wrong way and stuff.
Right.
But you know who you are.
Absolutely.
You
bro,
know who
and
you
I
are,
sit well
and
with
people take that as pride, but it's confidence.
It's intimidating. It's intimidating.
It's intimidating to other people.
You know what, man? I've lost relationships, and I know a few people that I'm gonna lose a relationship with sooner than later. Who follow me on Instagram, who are bigger than me, who have hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of followers. I mean, I have my share of followers too, but their inferiority over my confidence is the line that they draw, and it creates a distance between them and I. And it's unfortunate because I feel comfortable in myself, bro. I've been in rooms with people that are popping, people that are not popping, but whoever it is, I stay the same regardless. But there's people that take in, they soak in their clout and their platforms, and they feel like they're who they are because of the amount of followers they have and the number that's
how they identify themselves.
They dictate who they are based off of that.
And
I'm like, bro, I've been a real one before social media. You know what I mean? People respected me before I had 1 million followers. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I like this because I was telling Monica earlier that I have to start getting like that too, is where nice people get hurt in this industry.
True and not true.
No, when you're nice, you got to be nice in the sense of like
you gotta have a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell people all the time, have a chip on your shoulder.
When you're doing
bro.
business, you gotta have a chip on your shoulder.
Absolutely.
Because it's cutthroat.
It's cutthroat, bro, and at the end of the day, dog, nobody owes you anything.
That's right.
That's the unfortunate truth about everything. And for me, it's like, look, dog, I do what I do, and I understand the things that I possess. And if you're not correlated with that, it's good. But at the same time, it's smoke too, because I come with it. I come with it, and I'm very confident with it as well. So, and that might alarm a lot of people, let alone offend certain individuals who are not comfortable with themselves. And there's a lot of people on social media, I'm not going to say names, but it's a lot of people on social media who feel as if just because they have followers that they got a little hall pass. Nah, bro, you don't get a hall pass.
But what's crazy?
You're still a goofball. You're still a goofball.
But this is the crazy thing.
Dead ass.
And I've noticed this even when we done movies and stuff, but this is the crazy thing, is that people that, okay, like, they have more followers than me. But not that much. But they're giving me advice. But I have more noise.
They're giving you advice to what?
Exactly.
You can't teach me something you don't even know yourself. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. And that's where, like, I feel that when people are giving me advice and like, you're not even in my lane, because I look at it like this. My reach and my analytics and stuff, charts.
Right.
Why people don't like my page and stuff.
You said who?
Huh?
You said who?
Me? What?
No, you said who doesn't like your page?
Exactly. No,
okay.
No, people don't like my page. Some people might.
You said white people?
White people. Some people.
Oh, you said white.
I'm trying to get the white people numbers.
What happened with the white people? Why?
Man, I'm trying to get the white people to watch me. What the heck?
Hey, I'm not racist. I'm just
Who? What? Wait,
like
I don't know. I thought, like,
Bro,
are we staying positive right now? Or what's going on here?
Did you just do something that I didn't know about? I was like, damn.
But no,
I got some white people that fuck with me. My best friend's white.
No, but but the thing is, my whole point is this, man. The way you are and stuff, I love in your confidence. Like I was saying, people take that as a negative. People take that, oh, he's prideful, he's a jerk, he's this and that, or the way he did his business. But the way I'm just reading you is that's just who you have to be in this type of industry. People don't get that.
You got to be super nails, man. You got to be,
especially what you do. People want to follow somebody that believe in themselves.
Yeah, bro. And I have to do that, man. And I get a lot of heat for it. And you know what? I'm authentically me. There's nothing that you could tell me that's gonna change who I am, and I'm not gonna sit here on a public platform and be like, oh, I'm sorry that I hurt somebody's feelings. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I felt what I felt, and I said what I said, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we're moving towards the society we're in. We're in it emotionally, and we have to move factually, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether you like it or not, bro, this is how I feel, and that it is what it is, bro. You know
but you're doing things, man. Like, you get the $1 Million Dreams, you got your brand.
That's it, bro. And I stand tall on my brand too.
And I checked out some of the stuff, man.
Yeah, bro, we're tough. And check this out, bro. Side note, not even a side note. The man, the myth, the legend that makes all the designs is right there.
Hey.
So there's a big company.
It,
there's a big company called Yours Truly, right? And there's an artist by the name of Fora, who he was in business with before he logged in with $1 Million Dreams Incorporated. That's my business, and I've been blessed to have him a part of our team. But he already knows what it's like to do 25,000 months, 100K months. Native, you guys put in what, a week? Yeah, and he was running.
Wow.
He was orchestrating. He was navigating the whole thing. So.
And how old are you?
So that on my team, have him on my team, bro. I'm blessed.
Yes.
But you know what though? Again, I dissed him in a song.
What?
I dissed him and his whole group, including. But listen, though. I stood on what I said, and he understands that, and there's a respect there, because I didn't be like, oh, I'm sorry for rubbing or fluffing your face a little bit. He understands that, but he's riding with us because we're real, bro. We don't lie about nothing, bro. We don't stand on everything, and I'm just blessed to have him as part of my team because he's one of my realest ones. I've known him since a minute ago, before he got picked up on that $1 Million Dream. I'm sorry, that $1 Million company, because Yours Truly is doing very well. You know what I mean? They were doing very well. I don't know how they're doing now, but
no, you took the number one guy, man.
Now we are 6 figures going towards 7. We just passed.
Nice, man.
We just passed 500,000 in sales, and
I saw you post 100,000. What was that?
Say that again.
It was 100,000. You were sitting on it.
I don't know what you're referring to, but I will say this: our brand toggled over to over 500,000 in the last year.
Maybe it was the 500.
So we're almost at 7 figures in terms of our company and what we do. And that guy right there, he's a big part of it, man. So
that's awesome.
I can't move without Native. So shout out to Beats by Native, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys need any sort of web
so basically the
design,
cliche saying of you are who you're with.
Absolutely, bro.
I mean, it's true.
So check this out, and this is in terms of women. No offense to my homegirl right here that's sitting right here, because I'm gonna get into shit. But, listen,
give me a mic. Oh, put it on the mic.
Listen. I told a girl who I was recently speaking to, and, we were obviously committed, but I told her, I was like, look, your homegirls are OnlyFans models. You know what I'm saying? Your homegirls is boy crazy. This, that, and the third. They're in and out the clubs. You're gonna have tendencies based off of who you're associating yourself with, just based off of that alone. So I don't feel comfortable with not only you and your activities outside of what I know, but the people you associate yourself with. It's already in itself a problem. And I don't have any issues with OnlyFans creators, because you guys are in itself entrepreneurs, and I'm not hating on you. But if I'm committed to a woman, I'm not running.
Well, if you're committed to anybody, you look at their actions, you look at their surroundings,
and I told her, I was like, I told the girl, I was like, look, if I hang out with a bunch of thieves and scammers and a bunch of ain't shit ass dudes, like
she doesn't think you're shady.
If my homies ain't shit, bro, if I can't hold a standard amongst my people who I hang out with the most, who I spend with, what do you think that makes me? I'm not shit, bro. I'm not shit. So my homies and my people that I hang around with, bro, they're respectful. They're polite. They have manners. And I demand that out of anybody I go. If we go to a dinner, if we go to a restaurant now, bro, we pick up the table when we're done. We tip, we clean up the table. If the server's an asshole, whatever, that's too. But at the end of the day, we make sure plates, we put it all together. We make it very easy on the waitress or the waiter, you know, and finish what they got to do with our table. And these are small things that I live by. It's like at the end of the day, dog, if I allow disrespect, if I allow people to be like the B word, we don't say the B word in our group, bro. We don't say the B word at all. The bitch word is beyond measure, bro. That's disrespectful. We don't refer to women as bitches. I've said it a couple times, and I feel bad about it. At the end of the day, we don't say the B word. We don't call each other bitches. Hey, can y'all vouch for me? We don't say the B word, right? That's facts, bro. We don't say the B word. And there's certain
respect for women and stuff. Yeah,
I would never refer to you as a bitch, bro. And if I do, I would expect you to ask me to fight you.
Yeah, it's
grounds
for fighting. Yeah,
at the end of the day, bro. So, anyways, the way we move and back to the moral story. I just, you know, there's a scoreboard that I keep straight across the board. Man.
No, but and I love what you said right now, because there's somebody that just recently they said that a woman told me they looked on how the guy they were dating treated servers.
Right.
Because how they treat the servers.
Bro, it's alarming because a lot of women don't understand that concept. It's so simple. Like, how your man associates himself, let alone acts in public, is a huge way he's gonna. It's a glimpse at how he's gonna treat you.
Yeah, I treat everybody like very well, from people walking in the door, from the servers, like you said.
Absolutely.
I mean, I get compliments of like, "Hey, man, you treat people with respect."
Right. You're hella nice. You're hella respectful, bro. You have manners.
Why treat them mean?
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's normal.
And then I've always learned this, because we're gonna go to a break, but I've always learned this. Especially when you go to a meeting or you go to a place, you don't know if that's the person you're going to be meeting. You don't know what...
Bro, I've met people with money that I just thank God that I was so polite and respectful to. Because I'm like, damn.
Like, oh, shoot. I was meeting you. And they're like, yeah, man, you're nice, man.
Yeah,
oh, thanks, man.
bro. You burn bitches before you even know what's lit. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man.
You know what I'm saying? So...
But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, man, we're going to find out where Izzy is headed to, man. What is he doing? What's coming? How I get gear. And possibly take some Hennessy shots. We'll be right back.
Whistling music softly in our ears. Time away from the light gaps. Absent from the need to. Satisfied with me, you. It could bring me to tears. It's so real and it's so personal. Spending all this time with you, no disruption. Looking.
All right, everybody, we are back, man. We got Izzy, man. Dude, the conversations behind the camera are, I feel like, a lot better. You know what?
Probably better than the ones that are
on camera. Yeah, we're going to have to just put a camera from now on and just kind of get the whole room and put a mic that just grabs everybody.
Absolutely, sir.
Dude, the interview has been going so good that Teresa stood.
You know what? I appreciate her presence, man.
Well, then why don't you...
I think it was the fact that I pitched that I'm going to buy her dinner tonight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did
my
say,
boys going to get food and you get food too.
Yeah, we all get food. We all get food.
She was like, oh,
we eat?
He's buying dinner? Cool, I'm saying.
Oh, the shots.
Hey, somebody put her up. 'Cause we got some more over there. Right.
No, man, but I really appreciate you coming, man, because
Absolutely, sir.
it's always those that are humble in what they do, man, and your vibe and everything I've been feeling about you, and the way you're just.
Thank you.
I've seen you in other people's interviews too, where I've
Right.
seen other people that are coming up, and you literally do interviews with them.
Yeah,
So I've already
absolutely.
seen your vibe before even
Yeah,
this and
yeah.
stuff. So I'm really grateful for you because you don't have to do this. You don't have to do it, but you do it because why?
You know what? The reason I do this, not only the fact that I'm on the interview, I gotta be completely honest with you, bro. Like, it's a blessing to me that somebody wants to spare their time and allow me on their platform. Like, you've established this. This is what you worked for. I don't know how long you've done it. I know how long I've done my thing. You know what I mean? But the fact that you include me in that, whether it was a connection that led us to this or whoever, whatever, the fact that I'm here on somebody's platform, bro, I take pride in that because
That's good, man.
I'm big on respect, and I'm big on the fact that somebody makes me feel like I'm important. You know what I mean? Not that I need to feel important, because I bless myself with that every day, and you know, I thank God for that, the acknowledgement of the fact that we're all special in our own ways.
Yeah, exactly.
However, you know, there's a lot of people that are haters. There's a lot of people that don't want to really support other people's movements. And the fact that you acknowledge mine today and you allow me on your platform, bro, it means the world to me. It means the world to me, and it makes me feel special. So, so you're doing me a justice today by allowing me on your platform, and I can't thank you enough. And I'll say this on the camera: thank you to JR and the crew, man. Like,
No, I appreciate it, man, because
for sure.
I'm gonna be honest. You know, I love the fact that you're transparent on your videos. So I'm gonna be
Absolutely, sir.
transparent on our show.
Yeah.
You know, not too long ago, I was actually feeling like, why am I even doing this?
Right.
Why am I doing this? I feel like repetitive.
Yeah, you're stagnant.
Yeah,
you're,
I felt
just
stagnant.
in the water. You're just treading
Yeah,
water.
and somebody told me today. They said, you know what, JR, and you just confirmed it. They said, you might sometimes go through your valley, but you have to understand that you're giving the not that I'm giving the opportunity, because you're giving the opportunity to be here, but it's a platform for you're giving, that you're allowing people to still have a voice.
Absolutely.
A voice to still showcase people.
Literally.
And I didn't think about it. So it's like you're not really doing it for yourself. You're doing it for them.
You're doing it for more than you know. I'll say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are taking it, effect to this that you could never imagine. And I'll go a step further. I was in the gym the other day, right? And I'm piggybacking on what you're saying. I'm in the gym, you know, I mind my business. There's a lot of people, you know, I go to a gym called, we're not going to spread like that, you know. Anyways, I go
Is
to,
it
I go
$10
to
or $25?
it's $9.99 a month.
Oh, okay, I know where you go. I go there
Yeah.
too.
It's called EOS. But anyways, so I go to EOS, right? I go to the gym, and some guy comes up to me, right? There's a lot of people that stare. There's a lot of people that look, and there's a lot of people that just do things casually that aren't really, you know, necessarily their intentions aren't to make contact with you. It's just you're in there, you're seeing other people, whatever.
Right.
So I'm gonna make this quick. So I was doing my workout. I go to the turf area. It's just like grass, type of fake grass.
Right.
I'm doing my push-ups, whatever. This guy next to me stands next to me, and I'm like, okay, this guy obviously wants to say something to me. So I look at him like, you know, what's good? Like, can I help you? Type of thing. He's like, I just wanted to tell you, like, you saved my life. You know what I mean? He looked at me and confided into me, and was like, you saved my life. I was on the way to do it.
Wow.
I was on my way to do it, and your video popped up on TikTok, and I found a new perspective from that video, and I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to shake your hand.
Wow.
Boom, like, you know.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was man enough to do that, because a lot of men are so insecure. They lack comfort in their masculinity, that they're not able to understand, or let alone be humble enough to admit to another man, like, look, bro, you saved my life, let alone you helped me.
No, that took a lot. That took a lot, man.
So he came up to me, man, and that really, like, changed my perspective on posting social media content, because I've had people message me like, oh, you saved my life, this, that, and the third, but having it in person was a whole different perspective. But this goes back to what you were saying. You know, you having a podcast, bro, you may or may not think that it's effective, but there's somebody in this world that may grab this content, that may grab this specific interview or let alone with the homegirl out here, and they're gonna be like, yo, that shit saved me, bro. That shit helped me out. So for me, it's just like, man, I'm gonna continue to post music. I'm gonna continue to make music and do content, because at the end of the day, man, I'm selfishly posting without the knowledge of knowing that people are really being affected by this.
Yeah.
And there's people that I don't even know exist that I have saved, that I have helped, that I have influenced. You know what I mean? So that's the bigger purpose outside of this, you know, the podcast, the music, the platforms we have. You know what I mean? So I encourage you to continue going, bro.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. And I have a question for you, because I don't know if it's something you're going through, but you did say in one of them that you deal with a lot of depression.
You know what? So depression is probably genetic in my family. You know, not getting too deep into that because I don't want to, you know, talk about the personal things. But, you know, depression is something that I deal with. I get these clouds over my head every so often, but anxiety is my thing, man. Anxiety is the one where I deal with, and that's my demon that I battle on a daily basis. So every day that I'm able just to wake up and feel good, I'm blessed, because there's a lot of people that don't really deal with anxiety and depression, but there's also those that do deal with it that can relate to us.
No,
and
hell
bro,
yeah.
we wake
Those
up
are the
to
videos I was
shit.
listening to you. I was like, oh shoot, this is
Yeah,
wow,
bro.
okay,
But
okay.
depression comes to me every so often. I don't really deal with it too much.
Does it come to you when you're on your downtime, or is it when you're just
It's
really?
typically I live alone. You know what I mean?
okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have roommates or like you know, any sort of unnecessary noise going on in the kitchen when I'm just chilling. Like it's just me.
Yeah.
So I drown in my thoughts.
Yeah.
And you know, that's the hardest thing to do, is maintain some sort of consistency amongst my busyness. You know, something that I'm just able to do while I'm not doing anything. You
Right,
know,
exactly.
Something I just need to keep myself busy. So anyways, yeah, depression and anxiety has definitely been something that's, you know, been my demon.
And how do you?
So the way I
Get out
overcome
of
that
it.
is, I'm not gonna lie to you. If we show the bottle right now, man. So and I'm not sitting here telling people to drink or, you know, do any sort of substances during their problems or whatever they go through. But for me, that's been my
Escape right now,
my
moment.
escape, and it's just it's hard, bro. It's hard. But,
You ever looked into something like maybe God or a higher power or something?
I want to say this right now, man. I'm a huge believer in Jesus Christ. And I say his name because a lot of people believe in God, but their gods are different. Their gods are other sources, other entities. I believe in Jesus Christ, you know, the man, the myth, the legend, and I will forever believe in Jesus Christ. So I pray to God. I have a thing that I have about me is my boys that have spent the night, they know when we wake up, we listen to worship music for 20 minutes at least every day. And,
that's more than me.
You know what? You know what's crazy is it's been something that I've created in my schedule for like the last 3 years, 3 or 4 years now, and I never skip a beat. So I won't listen to anything outside of worship music. But anyways, back to the moral of the story. Jesus Christ is my savior, man. He's pulled me out of places where I feel like I was defeated, I was lost, I was confused. You know what I mean? And in my current situation, man, I'm dealing with a fallout with a relationship, man. I've been with you know, a beautiful woman who blessed me with a year and a half of her life. You know what I'm saying? But we are no longer together. You know, and I just pray to God that, you know, He allows me to figure it out. He allows her happiness. He allows me to, you know, become the better man that I'm supposed to be for the woman that I'm gonna be with. You know what I mean? So, anyways, yeah, Jesus Christ is.
Now I want to ask you a question. Maybe I'm asking a personal question, but I wanted to ask this because
get deep.
I want to get deep.
Dig deep.
Okay.
Bring your shovel out.
All right, let's do it. So, you know, your influence that you have, and you just told me right now, because, you know, basically you're a Christian. I'm a Christian. We're all Christians.
I was born in Catholicism.
Okay.
However, my mom has converted to Christianity.
Okay.
But it's the same damn thing.
Yeah. So, with your influence, and I see that you're a very smart young guy.
I appreciate
Why
that.
wouldn't you use your influence towards that?
Towards Christianity.
Jesus,
Towards Jesus. You know what?
Because right now you say you're going through so much.
Right.
We're digging deep. You're going through so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And
you're substituting it for something else.
this goes back to what we said. I stand on what I say, and I would never sit there and lie to nobody's face. And I'm a sinner at heart.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this on camera, like, I'm gonna sin tomorrow. I'm gonna sin right after this, cause I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna take a shot after this. Until I'm ready to indulge 100% in being a full-on, straight across the board, a saint. That's when I'll start making music and doing things and making content towards God and all these other things, because all I have in me is the truth, and that's it. And when I make my content, when I wake up in the morning, I know who I am, and I'm not a perfect person.
Right.
Neither is anybody else. But until I'm able to commit to that, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not a cheater. I'm not disloyal. I am 100% straight across the board.
Is that the main reason, or do you feel? Not do you feel? I'm just asking the question. I'm asking the question. Is that the main reason, or is it because you know you have to give up certain things in order to do that, and you might lose stuff?
Absolutely. Not even lose stuff, because I don't really have stuff, if that makes sense.
Well,
I don't
lose
really have anything.
the things that you might, because you can't have your cake and eat it too with it.
Absolutely.
And
you
have
that's
to
a
give
bitter
this up.
choice. That's a bittersweet. That's bittersweet. So my thing is, I would agree to a certain extent, because again, Izzy, my name is Izzy, brother, but I go by Izzy. Who I am, I'm not really ready to commit to the godly version of what you're trying to transcribe to me to right now. So until I'm able to fully commit to that, I'm not gonna sit there and halfway it, because I don't do anything halfway. I do it fully. I indulge in everything that I'm doing, and I commit to it. You know what I'm saying? My friendships, my relationships, my business, whatever I do, I'm 100%. And I will never have step towards anything, and that's including God. And I feel like a shitty person, because I know God died for our sins. I know He did a lot for us, for us to be who we are today.
Yeah.
And I talk to Him every day. I talk to Him every day, man. Whether people want to understand that or not, I pray every single night and every single morning, when I go to sleep and when I wake up. And people that know me, they know I do that. But at the end of the day, I'm very flawed. I'm very, imperfected.
No, we all are, man.
I stand by that. And again, I will take a shot after this. I'll probably take another one after that, and another one after that.
Yeah,
but again, I'm just not ready to fully indulge into being a perfect person.
Well, no, but always remember this: God doesn't expect you to be perfect. That's the problem.
That's why He died for us.
Yes,
absolutely.
And I just want to share that with you.
I'm so glad you brought that up, brother.
You don't have to save.
Jesus Christ is
grace.
the answer. Hey, brother, no idea what PK stands
Pastor's
for. But,
kid.
Oh, I love that. Stop it.
Yeah.
I love it. Are you a Catholic, Christian?
Christian.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to let you know that, because I do it once a month with my buddy Rocky. We come on the show and we talk about our experiences as being Christians.
Yeah.
We don't try to promote God, nothing.
Shove it down people's throats.
No, we just laugh about our experiences, because he's all tatted up.
Yeah.
And he goes, I love going to visiting churches. And
that's
people,
the crazy part, because us as people only judge people by their image.
Yeah.
God don't give a damn, excuse my language, God don't give a shit about
excuse me, from damn to I love you.
Just
I love you, bro.
We gotta dive into it. God don't give a shit about none of that, bro.
Yeah, no, he
really
doesn't. And that's what I want to let you know. Just because I'm just saying it right now, man. You don't have to be perfect, okay? And that's the thing me and like my buddy Rocky talk about a lot, because a lot of people feel that word Christian, to me, and a lot of people, it's like a cuss word.
Yeah.
Because they feel if you're Christian, you're gonna be perfect. You don't have to be perfect, bro.
And you don't have to go to church too. I hate to say that to you guys, whoever hears this, you don't have to go to church, because a lot of people in the church, in the house of God, are not good individuals. I've met a lot of people who go to church and feel some type of way about it and feel good about themselves, who are just nasty people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, in everything, in any business, any organizations, and anything, you find the bad people. You know, if you go with your mindset already negative, you're gonna find it. You know, in a relationship, in a person, in anything, you're gonna find the negativity.
Search and you shall find.
Yeah, but I love the fact that you're here today, man. I love the fact that, dude, we're gonna have many more conversations, you and I, bro, off camera.
You let me know when it's scheduled, even if it doesn't be scheduled. We can have a spontaneous conversation. You call me at 2 a.m. when you drink.
Bro, I love this guy. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I'm going through it right now. What do you gotta say, bro?
We got some vulnerable moments going on, man. Hit me up, man.
No, man. You know what, Izzy? I gotta say this, man. You have a great head on your shoulders, man. You're surrounding yourself around a great team, and I believe, and I can see it in you, man. You're gonna be very, very successful, man.
It's unfortunate that my team couldn't pull up today because I was supposed to have like 5 guys here with me.
Damn.
Yeah, this is just 2 of my main people. But yeah, bro, I have a great team. They're all based, and they have their own foundations, but they're all respectful, mannerisms, and all that, man. So I stand proudly on who I represent or who represents me.
I love it, man. I love it.
Absolutely.
So where can everybody follow you, man? Where was your Instagram?
Ladies
Even
and
though they already
gentlemen.
know, but what's your Instagram?
My name is Izzy, man. It's been a pleasure to be on the JR the Crew
JR
podcast.
and the Crew.
JR and the Crew.
The Hennessy's hitting them, guys.
You know what? JR and the Crew has blessed me with the platform to be on today, and I appreciate it. You guys can find me on social media at _IzzyOfficial. Again, that's _IzzyOfficial. If you guys listen to any DSPs, and I'll explain that, it's digital streaming platforms. I'm on any digital streaming platforms under Tidal, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, SoundCloud, under Izzy Official.
I love it.
You guys can find my music. I've been an artist since 2015. However, I've discovered myself to be more of an umbrella of things, such as a influencer, a person that can help people out, and as well as being a rapper as well. So
I love it.
Again, Izzy Official on every single platform, and it's just been a blessing to be here with JR and the
No,
crew,
thank
man.
you, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother.
So, guys, man, thank you guys for tuning in, man. We will see you guys next week. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys enjoyed the show. But look, just a few things before you go. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. We really appreciate it, but it's all about you and you helping us get the word out about JR and the Crew. So, hey, don't forget, every Wednesday, 9 a.m.